Potty Mouth Chix with your hosts, Lorie and Suzanne. Take it away, girls.
Hi, everyone. I'm Lorie.
And I'm Suzanne.
And
we're
the
Potty Mouth Chicks.
Yeah.
So this is episode what now? 2? Yeah.
well, 3. We did this is our
3.
third one.
Yeah, this is our third technically because we did an introduction
Yeah.
and then we did our second one and now this is our third one.
Yeah. What's happening here? I feel like I'm like.
I think it looks
stretched.
fine. I think that cut of shirt looks really nice.
Oh, thank you.
Can we talk about that actually segues into what we're going to talk about tonight.
Okay.
Let's talk about dressing for 50.
Okay.
All right.
That
This-
sounds good. That's
this is
a good
our
idea.
This is our podcast, and we call our podcast "Thanks a Lot 50."
Yeah.
So now that you just complained about your shirt, that segues right into what it's like to dress a 50-year-old body.
Yeah.
Now,
When it's not a great body.
Right. right. So in my 20s, I have a twin sister, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we were thin, big boobs. We both had breast implants since we were like 21 years old, right? That's the first thing I purchased out of college. And my sister too. And she was right out of medical school and she, gets her breast implants. So we have these tiny, little bodies and our big boobs and our big hair. And we lived in half shirts,
Yeah.
like half shirts. Not like now, like some of the half shirts that they have now, they have the half shirt with the lower boob, which I think is
Yeah,
so
no.
awesome. Like when you have nice boobs, I'm letting you know that my boobs look good in that 'cause I have breast implants. But now the half shirts, they show the half boob. No, not back then in the 1800s when we were young. But it was the half shirts and remember the really low, what were they? The Z Cavarici. What was the name,
Yeah.
right?
Z Cavaricis.
Z Cavarici jeans,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And they were the
True
low rise.
religion.
Yeah, true
When we were in
religion,
our
100%.
30s. Yeah.
And they were really low rise and you would wear that and you wear your hair real big and it was the let's try not try. Let's try to make it look like we didn't try.
Right.
And
Right.
in our 20s when we lived in these half shirts and like even in the evenings when we would go clubbing, I remember wearing shirts that were completely backless. Do you remember that?
I never wore that.
You never wore that. You know what I'm talking about? It would be a butterfly in the front.
Yes.
And it had like the wing of the butterfly is your top and then the belly's out and the
Yeah.
wings hang down. And there was just a crisscross at the back.
Yeah, I didn't dress well when I was younger because I don't know why. I wasn't big on fashion, I don't think.
Oh,
Yeah, like I wasn't into like the most fashionable, whatever. Like I remember when I was going through dental assisting school and I was dating this guy that was kind of wealthy. And I always felt so horrible because I didn't have clothes. I mean, well, and this is because I didn't have a lot of money to buy clothes either.
I see.
So one night he said we were going out to a really nice dinner, dressed nice. And this is so pathetic. I borrowed a dress from my grandmother
To go on a date?
and it was awful.
Wait, did you borrow it or did you steal it?
Well, I stole it from my,
Of
I was like,
course.
she lived down the hall from me because we both live with my dad.
Wait a second. So you live with your dad?
My grandmother.
Okay. Or wait, does your dad live with your grandmother?
No,
and
no,
then
no,
you
no,
live with your dad.
No, I lived with my dad and my grandmother lived with my dad. Like he was taking care of her at that time.
Okay. So it's your dad, you, and your grandmother,
Yes.
and you're going to go on a date with this wealthy guy, and you're going to wear her outfit. That's the first person you go to. You don't go to your best friend or someone your age and say, you know what, I need a classy outfit.
I don't know why. I mean, I didn't have classy friends.
Oh. So you didn't have that.
Let's be honest.
No. Okay.
Yeah, no. At the time, I could have borrowed I could have borrowed something from a friend. I don't know why I didn't even think of that. But it was so awful. And it was like one of those dresses.
Oh my God. I don't know what I picture. I have to find a picture. Tell me what you're thinking. I'm thinking a doily. And I don't even know what a doily really is, but isn't it a lace something back in the early? Okay. I'm picturing the doily and I'm picturing yellow.
Okay, no. It was black and blue, like my life. Like my shit hemorrhage of a life at that time. And it was the worst. It was one of those dresses that come up high on the neck, but then it has like that sailor
No.
collar thing.
No. Okay, because that's worse than I thought because I thought maybe a doily lace collar.
No,
but this
no.
was the
It was one of
square
those
sailor.
big square sailors.
Was it in fashion at the time or is it just
For an old woman. I mean, we got it at Bell's, I think, but it wasn't in the fucking teen section, Suzanne.
Are you going on a boat?
No, we were not going on a boat. We were going to a beautiful restaurant on Captiva.
Hey, but
And
that's
it was the
nautical.
first time. It was the first time I was meeting as friends. Now, let me explain.
Tell me where the waistline is?
Okay, that's what I was just gonna say. The waistline came to like, normal
Yeah,
waistline,
yeah.
whatever. It was poofy, but then the whole bottom of the dress
Oh God, what?
was like those pleats, like that old lady skirt.
Like
pleats.
literally, not even a messy pleat, like clean pleat.
Yes,
pleat.
pleat.
No,
Yes,
no,
like an accordion.
No. Is it a high low? You know what I mean?
No,
Short in front, long in the back.
No, it was just low.
Oh no. And it's blue and white?
Yes, and then I didn't have any shoes to wear.
God, tell me you didn't wear your grandma's slippers.
No, it's worse.
Oh my God, worse.
All I had were like these, like those, like loafers.
What? Like penny loafers?
Like those heavy black loafers.
No. With no socks?
No,
Are you wearing nylon?
no.
Okay. Did you go on the second date?
Yeah, I don't know why. I'm not sure what he saw.
Because you're a blast and you're a freaking ton of fun.
Yeah, goddamn right. Woo, let's do this. I got my grandma's dress on, bitches.
You want to go on a second date? Here, let me wipe instead of using a napkin, you went like this.
Wipe your face, sailor's face. My sailor's napkin on my dress. Oh my God, I was so uncomfortable. I was so uncomfortable.
Well, didn't you know, like, did you like it when you had it on?
No, it was horrible. I knew it looked horrible,
Okay.
but I wanted to go
Okay.
and, meet his friends who were all very posh, and
Maybe they
were
didn't
probably
notice.
like, what the? Oh, who wouldn't notice? It was awful.
So do you?
I have a picture of myself in that dress.
You
at my
got. You
sister.
have to find it.
It's because I also wore it to my sister's my sister's graduation for nursing school.
Oh my God.
So I'm gonna find it.
You must have thought it looked good because you do not. Those were two big events. One with a boyfriend, a rich boyfriend to meet his parents,
I
and
I didn't have any nice clothes.
Okay, well, back then, did anybody say anything about it?
No, but I'm sure they were talking behind my back and saying, "What the fuck is she wearing?" Let's be honest, I would have. I mean, I would have. I would have
Tell
been
me
like,
you have a
"What is
picture."
she wearing?" I would have been
Yeah.
like, "What is that girl wearing?"
Well, okay, so I'm sorry.
Thank you. I
You're
really
wel-
appreciate it because it was awful.
Yeah, and it's so funny. We've been best friends for 10 years. I've never heard that story.
No.
We will insert a picture of Lori's dress right here when she edits this.
I will find it.
We have to find it. And then I'll show you what I wore in my 20s.
It was terrible.
Yeah.
It was terrible.
Well, I remember in my 20s having, the backless shirts. And when you would go to a club, you wouldn't wear a coat because God forbid you would spend $1 to check your coat.
Oh, we didn't have to check coats.
Yeah, because you were here. Yeah, I was in Cleveland, Ohio. So we would run from our cars in sub-zero temperature. Yeah.
Wow.
We didn't always have to stand in line because we were cute girls. So we would get in quick.
Right.
But there we are, little 100-pound bodies running down, the street trying to get into a club. But we're half naked, so we're going to get in there quick.
Oh, yeah.
Which was really nice.
You betcha.
But I remember one top in particular, and I still have it. And
Shut up. You have to put it on.
I literally have it and I could go grab it.
Oh my God.
If you can hit pause, do you want me to get it? Okay,
I'm so fucking
we're gonna
lazy.
hit
I want you to
pause.
get
I'm
it.
not gonna put it on.
You have to put it on. You have to put it on.
I'm gonna go get it.
Okay.
And the only reason why I kept this is to prove that I've worn it before.
Okay, go get
But
it.
it was metal. Okay. I
Metal?
can't even put my leg in it, let alone put my.
Metal?
It was metal
Okay, go get it.
and it was backless and just the right light. You could probably see my nipples.
nice.
But we wore it to a rave, right?
Oh,
All
okay.
else go, in a
Okay.
rave, you could just wear whatever the hell you want, right?
Right.
As long as you don't get arrested.
Right.
But we're going to put a pause right now.
Okay. Here we go. Pause.
It is so small in my hand that you didn't even see me come in
I
with it.
know. It's pretty crazy. I didn't know if you had it.
Yeah. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I have kept this. Let's see. How old am I? 52. I probably wore this when I was 25.
Okay.
All right. I wore this to the club. This is what I wore.
Those are underwear.
No, I can't even get it over. I don't even know if I could get it over my head. But this is isn't this is something. This is what I would wear to the club.
So it went like that.
Yeah. Yeah. And this is where the boobs went. This thing is 25 years old.
Wow.
Isn't that funny? And
It's
see
like-
the mesh?
I mean, it's super sexy.
It's super sexy. And when I was, 20 some years old, it looked great.
Wow.
Right.
I wonder what it would look like now.
Maybe at the end of this, I'll put it on.
That's a special treat.
That's a special treat. This would have to be a pay-per-view.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll do an OnlyFans at 52 years old. Yeah.
Elderly people trying on their clubbing clothes. That could be a whole thing.
Oh my God. Can you imagine? And then us trying to get into a club now, but wear that
Oh.
with our current 50-year-old bodies.
And my grandmother's dress.
In your grandmother's dress. We're going nowhere. So anyways, these are the kind of stuff I would wear in my 20s, right? I was so thin and it was so nice. And as the decades kept going, right? As the decades keep going, you keep adding pounds, right?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
add pounds and you add pounds. Every decade, they always say every decade add 10 pounds.
Yeah.
It's kind of true.
That's probably true.
Yeah. Cause in my 20s and 30s, I wore this.
Yeah.
Right. And then let's see, I was probably 112 pounds when I graduated. Actually, I was that until I turned 40. Yeah. I got really lucky.
Yeah, I was 110 pounds until I was probably in my early 20s. I think I did do the Weight Watchers. I was married already. I'm sorry, I misspoke last time because I was probably 160 pounds and then I lost 50.
Okay.
So then I got down kind of
Right.
whatever.
Well, I think we can both agree that when you wanted to lose weight, you would just not eat for a couple of days. Right?
Yeah, yeah.
You just I probably at the time probably smoked cigarettes and drink Coca-Cola and then for 3 days and then you would be back down to your fighting weight, right?
Yeah.
Now
it's a whole mess.
it's a shit show.
Yeah.
And when I was in my 40s, like that's when I started gaining weight and I remember thinking, well, this is a little harder to dress my body.
Yeah.
But 40s you can still look cute.
Yeah.
Right? You could, because I'm all about the bows, the frilly things. I'm a girly girl.
Right. Right.
So the 40s wasn't too bad, but you're in your 40s. This isn't happening anymore.
No, that can't happen.
Not only is it doesn't fit,
You'd look like an idiot.
I would look like an idiot.
Yeah.
Or that I belong on OnlyFans.
Well, and the problem is like you were saying, dressing when you're 50 and heavy. Well, we're not heavy, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
When
We
you
have a
don't
little
your-
extra weight.
We got a little extra cushion for the cushion. If you know
Yes,
what I mean.
yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
But like you'll see a dress or something and you'll be like, oh my God, that is so cute.
Yeah.
But then you have to like go back to a size 10.
Yes.
And maybe it doesn't look so good in a size 10.
Yeah. Okay. You're going to hate me for saying that. I'm not, I've never been in a size 10.
Ugh. Gag.
Okay, so I'm probably at an 8 right now.
Okay.
And that's big for me.
Yeah, don't worry, you'll get there. You
Yeah.
keep eating like you are.
I know. I know.
Miss Donut this morning.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm like, wait.
Let me get a breakfast sandwich with cheese and eggs and bacon, but also can I have a blueberry?
Can I have a blueberry donut? Because
Well, first she said, can I have a blueberry muffin? And then she's like, oh, I didn't mean muffin.
the reason for that is because I didn't want to eat my sandwich till I got home and I wanted something to eat on the way.
Yeah, because you can't.
No.
That's why I got the snack and bacon. Because
Jeez.
God forbid I have to drive 5 fucking minutes after I get food and not put food in my mouth.
Right. So this is why. Okay. So
Well, whatever.
Anyway.
That's neither here nor there.
anyway, so yeah, in your 20s, you're barely covering your body.
Right.
Your 30s, it's okay. You still look good.
Yeah.
You still look good. Are you wearing this to are you going to a club even? Maybe.
Nah.
Maybe every now and again for your birthday, for your friend's birthday or something, you'll go to a club and go, remember when? But you still look
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
And then in your 40s, you're like, okay, well, you know what? I'm going to dress a little girlier. Or actually, you know what I started doing?
What?
I started dressing edgier.
Oh,
Does that make sense?
Really?
Yeah. Like I've never been a skull and crossbone kind of girl. That was more my sister. My sister's very, not emu, but edgier,
Yeah.
right? I'm the girly girl. She's the edgy one. And I felt like instead of wearing flowers or cartoon characters on my person when I'm in my 40s,
On my person?
I'm not going to wear because the next best thing, as you age, florals start to happen and prints start to happen. But I feel like when you do prints, you age yourself. When you do florals, you age yourself. So in the 40s, I said, I'm not going to do the florals and the prints. I'm going to go edgy. And I'm going to do like the little cutout near the breast.
Right.
I'm going to do a little shoulder peekaboo.
Yeah.
A little edgy things on my clothes so that I don't look 40.
Right.
But now that I'm 50, those edgy clothes look like they were meant for a 20-year-old.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
And now the girly part, I look like one of those old ladies in a nursing home.
Right.
That is too old to wear what she's wearing.
Right.
When I tried to dress too girly in my 50s.
Yeah.
Right.
Meanwhile, I was 20 looking like I was in a nurse in my grandmother's dress.
Yes, in your grandmother's
dress.
Completely understand.
I've always liked a preppy.
Me too.
If I could have lived at Gap.
Yeah, same.
At the Gap or whatever.
That's a great way to go.
Yeah, Banana Republic.
100%.
And
Taylor.
I could barely ever afford that stuff, but
Right.
that's my go-to.
Right.
Like I still love a good khaki short.
Right.
I love khaki and a white top.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. And, exactly. So that's kind of like what's going on with 50. It's either you got to go really preppy and classy.
Right. Or pickleball.
Or pickleball. You are genius.
You know what I'm saying?
You're so right, actually, because it's either you're going to go active wear.
Right.
Right. Because
Lululemon, whatever.
You're a genius. Because all that active wear has all the
body smusher in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is that? A shapewear.
I probably look like if I wear a pair of leggings, I look like I probably lost 10 pounds because it's
it has
and they're nice high. I love a high waist.
Same.
Because my belly's so big.
What is the character on with the little minions? Who's the bad guy in that?
Oh yeah, Gru.
You know his belly. You know how it?
Yes.
He's got these little skinny legs, and then he's got the stomach,
yes.
that side profile.
Yes.
That's what I look like now.
I don't think you do. Well.
I feel like you got to be careful with the shapewear / active wear because then that's what my belly looks like.
Oh,
right. So
like a pear. That's why I said a pear shape.
Yeah, and it starts from my skinny legs and my skinny arms. But I got this,
I feel like I gain weight. Like I gain most of it in my belly
Same.
and my face
Same.
and my arms. But I feel like proportionate. Like I get fat everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
I put weight on everywhere. I should say.
Do you have to wear a different shoe size?
No,
me neither.
Although when I was pregnant, I had to go up a size.
Yeah, I can tell in my beautiful Tiffany ring.
Oh Jesus, here we go. That I keep in my beautiful home, in my brand new home.
I've several, but this
Oh,
particular
my
one,
God.
I could always tell when I've gained weight because I could barely take it off.
Uh,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
And when it goes off and on, I'm like, oh, okay, I'm having a
I'm
good
okay.
day.
Yeah, that's your
I'm
gauge.
having a good day,
Right.
right? I
Right.
must not have a lot of salt the day before, but when that slips on and off really nicely,
It's a happy day.
it's a good day.
Mhm.
I'm going to be able to look good in my outfit. But if I can't get it off,
You better put on a
I'm not wearing active
a
wear.
moo-moo or something.
Yeah.
Because it's all over
Yeah.
Gru.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. But now that I'm in my 50s, preppy, you're right. You go preppy. In your 40s, you go edgy.
I didn't go edgy. I have
All right.
always been preppy.
Okay. In my 50s, I'm going preppy.
You know what jeans I loved? I loved those jeans that had the crystals all over them. Was that the new religion?
My jeans or
No,
are you talking
jeans
about
in general. Like back when I was in my like early 40s, they were popular. They were so cool. Like True Religion.
I don't know if I
Oh my God, they were the best jeans.
are they high waisted?
You could get them at Buckle. That
Okay,
was the name of
okay.
the store. And they had they were completely
had gems.
bedazzled.
Yeah, yeah,
totally
yeah.
bedazzled the hell out of them.
Yeah.
I loved them. They were so great.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I mean by edgy.
Oh, okay.
Not like skull and crossbones edgy.
Oh, I thought you meant like skull and
No, I
crossbones.
mean a tinge of it.
A little tit,
A little tint of
so
it.
to speak.
A little tit.
Just a little tit.
Just a little tit crossbones. But what I mean is more like a little sexy edgy.
Yeah, I agree.
50, I'm not doing print. Girls, if you're in your 50s and you have a little extra weight on you, stay the hell away from print. You will never see me in a print. And this is my rule of thumb. Never, ever, ever wear a black and a primary color together.
Yeah, you've said that before.
I hate it. What I'm talking about is red, orange, all the primary colors. Do not wear it with black and have it be a solid. There's nothing uglier than that for me. Oh, I hate
What
it.
are you supposed to wear with black then?
A pink, a pastel.
Oh,
But when
primary
you're
color. Okay,
like if you're wearing a red and a black pant, or a blue, like a royal blue and a black pant, it's not sexy. It's not pretty. If you want to soften your edges, wear a pastel or a cream
what if people
or
don't
an
look good?
earth tone.
What if people don't look good in those colors?
They will. Everyone will. But I don't
I
care.
don't look good in pink.
You look great in pink.
If it's like a hot pink.
Yeah. But just hear me out. No primary color and black together.
Okay.
All right.
All
No
right.
color blocking either. Stay away from
No, I
print.
hate
And
color
stay
blocking.
away from floral. It could be a light floral, but not all
Yeah, you don't
floral.
want to be Bill Cosby with the blocking.
Yeah, no.
Remember those ugly sweaters he used to wear?
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But it is interesting that as the decades go on and how your body changes
Mhm.
and how the way you dress changes.
Yeah.
Because we want to be comfortable, but we also want to be attractive.
Right.
But comfort now is the number one thing I look for.
Yeah, I would say that too.
I just hope that it's cute.
It's like a wish and a prayer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And I remember when I first started in medicine, I remember saying, God, scrubs are the best thing. It's like the next best thing from scrubs, right? Or I'm sorry, from sweats.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Right.
It's like, oh, good. Because, and we've heard this before, and we've actually heard this on our live once. They're like, oh my gosh, it's so nice to see you guys outside of your scrubs in normal clothes. Because scrubs can be forgiving as hell.
Mm-hmm.
And they can also, I think they camouflage well.
Well, and then you get to the weekend and you're like, fuck.
Yeah.
You go to put on a pair of shorts or something
And you
you're
fit
like,
in nothing.
you got to do the 500 squats to get them stretched out.
100%.
You got to buckle them and then push down on them.
Yeah. But now I'm gaining weight in all the wrong places that even the scrubs feel restrictive.
Yeah. Yeah. The other night she wanted to change before we did our live. I was
Yeah.
like, let's just stay in our scrubs.
I'm like, no, I can't breathe.
yeah.
Because now I'm gaining so much weight in my chest.
Why don't you order a bigger size of scrubs?
Because you know what? Then I need a bigger size. No, I would rather complain about it. One. 2, that means that I'm now a small instead of extra small. I would rather lose the weight.
You are a small. You are not an extra small. Can you get into it? Okay, that was when you were 110 pounds. You can fit into your extra small scrubs, but they're tight.
Well, let me just say this. I am an extra small on top and a small on the bottom. I've always been that way, even with my bigger
so then you're going to
boobs.
need a medium on the bottom.
No, the bottoms are not that bad. It's the top.
Why don't you just get a small top? You're
I would
small
rather
now.
lose
You're
the weight.
Small. You're small. It's still small. Yes. Not like it's like a,
because I'm convinced I'm going to lose the weight.
It's not like it's like a medium, for the love of God. Oh my God, perish the thought. Oh. I'm in a medium. Okay.
Mm-hmm. You could be in a medium.
Just as long as you're not.
As long as I'm not. Well, you know what? I will, because then I'm going to have to buy 5 sets.
Why do you have to buy 5 sets?
Because I have 5 sets of scrubs. I
alternate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I have 12, but then I'm going to have to buy like all those tops. And you know what? And the pants are going to be all worn and the color.
Sorry. I don't mean
I'm so sorry. Am I boring
you? You are boring the hell out of your scrub sets.
You know what? I think this is where we should end it.
I think so too, because this is pretty bad.
Well, everybody, I hope that our podcast is relatable.
Yeah.
I think so.
I think so too. I think everybody feels this way.
Yeah. So what did you guys learn from this? No prints, no color blocking.
No solids with no primary with black.
Yeah. Yeah. We're earth tones and creams and light colors.
Okay. Says Susie.
Says Susie.
Okay.
You guys, thank you for watching our podcast. Next time we'll be talking about more
stupid shit that makes no sense. That brings no value to the world.
and all the shit show that 50 brings.
Yeah. Vicky? Who's Vicky?
50
brings. 50. 50. I'm so sorry. I apologize.
You guys, thank you for watching. I'm Suzanne.
I'm Lorie, and we're the Potty Mouth Chicks.
We'll see you next time.
Bye, guys. Look at me.
This concludes another exciting episode of the Potty Mouth Chicks, where the only thing tighter than their friendship is their Spanx. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave us a review. And follow us on our socials at Potty Mouth Chicks.